You see, when I come across stories like these, it really pains my soul because the main reason we have leaders in this country is supposed to protect and provide for its people. Now, under protect and provide does not mean we're your slaves and does not mean you are our gods. You're supposed to put the people first before anything. Now, this is a proper, clear example of how our leaders keep using power and our security agents to oppress the rest of us. Now, what really messes with me is they would come out and say we should forgive the bandits who have been attacking people while they put innocent people in jail. And this story has taught me a lot of lessons. And number one, when you come out in the public, no matter how many people follow you, no matter how they support you and praise you, just know you're on your own. Because tell me a situation where one of us, a Nigerian citizen who hasn't even crossed any lines like Livinus, is sitting in jail and Nigerians are mocking him. Nigerians are using that opportunity to attack the Rattles again and indirectly attack VDM. Tell me why. This is not a situation about tribe. This is not a situation of division anymore. This is a situation of, wait, as we move forward as a people, we need to start standing for ourselves. You cannot tell me as a people that we have no control over our economy, about what happens in the world, and you still want to take our voice. Even when we address you respectfully, your egos still stand in the way. You're telling me that I was born on planet Earth and I have no right to speak because it offends your egos. Now that is something we should never tolerate. It doesn't matter what tribe you come from. On a normal day, in a situation like this story, which I would narrate quickly, the people of Bayelsa are the ones supposed to ask for accountability. They are supposed to be the ones rallying and say, wait, hold on a minute. We praised you for something, and now we are not getting that something. But you stay silent, and instead you attack other people for speaking on the behalf of one of you. Now explain it to me. Now, why she is trending right now, the First Lady of Bayelsa, is because she had promised to help and assist a young girl who was brutally assaulted by other young girls. Whatever the reason is, doesn't even matter. Was brutally assaulted. And because their parents are in a powerful position, no justice was ever done. So she stepped in. She offers medical care for the young lady, and also with that promises to sponsor a scholarship for her so she can go to school, and preferably in another town, because at this point her videos had circulated all over the internet and it's traumatizing. So the world praised her, the internet praised her, because oh my gosh, she was so kind. In the meantime, she gives 10,000 naira to the mother of the girl and 5,000 naira to her, total of 15,000 naira, which is no money in our economy. Now, after a long period of time, after they tried to reach out to her, no scholarship, no phones were picked, nothing was done. So our dear Livinus, who is bold, and I praise him for that, he came out and said, listen, Madam First Lady of Bayelsa, Auntie, you promised us this and this and this. What is going on? This girl is still not in school. No justice has been served. The people who created the atrocity are still nowhere to be found. There is no justice served. What's up? Now, under normal circumstances, because you serve the people, you were supposed to say, oh my God, maybe I forgot, maybe something happened, it's escaped my mind. You know what, let me come back out and actually do what I promised, because if there's anyone who has power, it is you. And instead of you doing that, you allowed it bruise your ego. Now, instead of you to do what you were supposed to do, you go ahead and arrest Livinus, which this is what I don't understand. Our forces, our police force and everything should also be for the people. You are not special and private security to any of these leaders. I am sorry. You're not personal security to rich men who keep using their money to put people in jail, but you say nothing. Now that boy is in jail, they're sitting there while bandits are running around and nothing is being said. And now my problem is the people of Bayelsa, instead of you to come out and say, wait, oh, this is one of us, what is really going on? Because remember, at the end of the day, you could praise, you can make it a tribal war, you can make it a, oh, this is my person, we're not going to speak ill about her. But put yourself in that position. As much as you defend these people in power, tomorrow, if it is about you, your sister, your daughter, your family, best believe you're going to get the same exact treatment like that young girl is getting and how Livinus is getting right now. You would be no different from them. So instead of you to stand for what is right and correct the system, you're now joining to ask us to apologize because we speak about the First Lady. Make that make sense to me. I am sorry. I am from Edo State, and when I look at the politicians there, I'm like, there's nothing to write home about. I would always stand against anybody who tries to oppress the people. I don't care if I am from there or not. But you guys, instead of you to fight for one of yours and ask for accountability, you keep allowing them oppress you. But my question is, till when? Someone like Very Dark Man writes, Very Dark Man has put aside tribe completely. He is ready to travel from Meduguri to Bayelsa to this to that in search of helping each and every one of you. But still, you bash him. You ask him while he's trying to stand for you to apologize. How that one make sense? It doesn't make sense. I understand you want to hate a particular person, but make it make sense. When people are risking their own lives to stand up for your case, because remember, today is this girl. Tomorrow it could be you. Do you want Nigerians to just close their eyes and say, you know what, we're not going to pay attention to you guys because after all, we're not of the same tribe? Make it make sense. And what pains me the most is, this is why I say I don't follow anybody. I follow, if you're a man or a woman, if you're good, I follow you. If you're bad, like, I don't send any one of you. Because you're telling me a woman of her caliber cannot just do something for her fellow woman? Something that was promised. Nobody asked you to promise. You stepped in and said, listen, I'm a woman, I'm a politician's wife. Let me step in to help, and you couldn't do it to your fellow woman? This is why till tomorrow, the only person, when it comes to our leaders, the only woman I would look at and say, I respect your hustle, is Senator Natasha, because that is a woman who is for the people. That is a woman who stands for the people. It's not about her own personal gain. She has shown, this is why when she went back to Kogi, you see the love that came out from that crowd. They don't have to buy any of those people the rice. You see the love they gave to her. The other time, the First Lady of Nigeria got offended because people refused to chant, "Na my mama be this." So, honey, if you're the mother of a state or of a country, you should be speaking for the well-being of your people, but you don't. And at the same time, you get offended when people come after you. Like, make it make sense to me, honestly. Imagine if I was on the internet spilling nonsense and just acting like, oh, I'm superior and everything. Do you think people will be on my page? I hope to God they wouldn't be, because that would be barbaric, honey. In this life, you are supposed to focus on your people. And if you don't do that, please don't create false illusion and false promises on things that you cannot keep. And as much as our leaders take everything from us, leave us our voice. Our voice is very important, because if we don't speak about things like this, we do not have any ways of teaching the crowd how to think outside the box. Anyway, VDM is doing it again. You people say that he not a complete apple. Now he's going to sponsor this young girl, and God knows how. See, sometimes I wonder, this boy, it'd be like saying you get win show, because the amount of times people have come against you when something goes off and you still keep doing for the people, it's to be studied. It need to be studied in Harvard, this your behavior, because someone like me, if they abuse me, I don't know if I can take it. So I'm just saying my own. Because they will knock you down and they will abuse you and you come back again. Like, which kind of Jezebelic good behavior is this? Me, I don't understand. Anyway, more power to the people. I keep saying it. Nigerians saying sleeping no more. They ain't sleeping no more. Yes, we're still going to keep knocking at their mindset so they can think for themselves. But till then, just everybody keep doing good, okay? Mwah.